Hey, what's going on, class? My name is Addy, and welcome to another episode of AdVapes, class. Today, we're not going to take a look at a juice. We're not going to do a juice review, but instead, we are going to take a look at LostVape's Ursa kit. Now, before we start, I would like to say a word of warning that vaping in the Philippines is only for people 21 years of age and above. So if you are 21 below, if you're 20 below, pasyal-pasyal muna tayo. Out tayo dito. Also, everything that you're gonna hear in this video is going to be subjective. What's good for you might be not that good for me. What's great for me might not be that great for you. Okay? So practice caution, right? And your preference might not be the same as mine. We're not going to do this like other content creators. We're not gonna go full in-depth with all the functions, with all of the features. We're gonna do this the consumer way. Like somebody who would buy a product, a device, and somebody who would not wait. Di ba? Yung gagamitin na lang. Kasi ganoon naman talaga karamihan eh. If bibili ka ng device, you're not gonna go full in-depth. You're just gonna check some boxes. Not all the boxes. You're just gonna check some boxes. Just, yun na, bibili mo na siya. And that's the way I'm gonna do this reviews. I'm just gonna mention the things that I liked and the things that LostVape could improve on. Alright? Now, let's first go into the unboxing. And so here we go. The LostVape Ursa Quest Multikit. It comes in a clean white box and then several details on the left. 100 watt max output UB Pro coil. Type-C fast charging, 21700, 2700, and 18650 battery support, and a 510 adapter. On the right side, you will see the Ursa Quest kit. And then, ayan din, sa gilid ng box, there is the modern demarcation. Ursa Quest, ayan yung other details sa likod. Yan. And yun nga, a lot more of the specifications and what's inside the box. On the left hand side, you can see the LostVape socials, the Instagram, their website, and their Facebook. So now's the time. Labas na natin ng mahiwagang gunting. Katabi si Gudit Tama. Let's go. Punit lang tayo. Let's go. Nice. Actually really excited for this one, since this is going to be my first device of 2021. Yeah, we're greeted with a LostVape. Pagtanggal din sa box, and then it's another box. Kung matatanggal ko siya, okay, tamang lug muna. So sige. Ayaw pa kuha. Ayoko na. Ayan na. Here we go. Time to raise the bar. Sorry sa aking fingernails. Nakakadiri tignan. Nagupit na ako ng kuko, don't worry. And there you go. It's a wow. Like, legit wow. So, there's a pull tab up top. Ayan. Oh. Tanggalin muna natin si Ursa at saka yung buong pull tab. Ayan. Let's place it in the on the side. Now, that's the Ursa. Teka lang, wala sa focus. Yan, napakaganda, napaka-pogi, napaka-macho. Tignan. It's very, honestly with you guys, it's very striking to see this in person. I've seen this on Facebook, on social media, on different posters, but seeing it in person is actually much more enjoyable and different. So we'll see the coils that comes in the box, and then there's a little box on the right hand side. Ito, I think, is their Type-C cable. Oops, nope. That's the 18650 adapter, and there is the Type-C cable right there. Yan. So this is what's inside the box of the Ursa Quest Multikit from LostVape. There you go. Now moving it up top to my face. All right, face cam tayo. Let's go. And before we proceed with our review, no, andito na tayo sa taas eh. Before we proceed with our review, we will be drawing the winners of the Vladdin X giveaway today. So we will be drawing 2 winners of the Vladdin X. So I'll be sharing, or no, kung sino man naman nanalo, congratulations. Make sure na you hit me up on AdVapes PH Facebook page. Alright? So if you won, congratulations. Maraming salamat. I actually don't know yet kung sino panalo at this point, at this time of recording, because I'm gonna do that later on today. Kasi baka may mga humabol and something like that. But I'm gonna put that in this video. So abangan nyo na lang. Okay? Hatiin ko yun para may thrill. In the middle of the review and then after the video. Alright? We've just seen the unboxing of the Ursa Quest Multikit from LostVape. Now, I would like to tell you my thoughts. I've been using this device for several days now, and this device, Ursa, gives you the freedom of choice. Here are the things that I liked about the Ursa Quest Multikit from LostVape. Number 1, it's multi-mode. Actually, the multi-mode is the main feature of this one. It's a hybrid. Pwede siyang pod and pwede siyang mod. Pwede mo siyang lagyan ng atomizer. Something like that. It's really convenient. So that's a plus. That's something that I like. The multi-mode. Pod mode or mod mode. Next is going to be the multi-battery support. Guys, that is actually huge. It supports 3 battery sizes. Number 1, it's 18650, 2700, and 21700. Those are 3 different battery capacities that can be held by Ursa Quest. And that's the freedom of choice. Gusto mo mag 18650 kasi meron kang 18650, then use it. May 18650 silang adapter. If you want to use 21700, the biggest of the bunch, you can use that if meron kang battery na ganon. And it's a freedom of choice. Actually in the hands of the consumer, which is amazing at this price point. Now, one more thing that I liked about this Ursa Quest kit is the airflow control. Napakadali. You control it from one side, it adjusts on the other. And so mag-adjust na siya. So it's up to you if you're using the pod mode and gusto mong restricted siya, or if you're using an RDA on top of that. Right? So very convenient. You can adjust the airflow with just one finger. It's free. It's the power in your hand, to be honest with you. Next is going to be the quick release. Yung 2 buttons, like on the side of the device. This is the quick release for the tank. If, say for example, you want to use an atomizer, I'm gonna remove my drop right now, and then put it on the 510 adapter of Ursa Quest, and this drop is 24 millimeters, right? So walang overhang. This can support, I think, until what, 30 mm? No, probably 28. Just like that, naka-dripper ka na, naka-RDA ka na, which is really very convenient. And if ayaw mo na mag-RDA, quick release, pindot. And then, put in your tank. Just like that. It's easy. You have the freedom to do that any time of the day without any complexities. You're just gonna hold this with one hand. Yun lang. Tapos, okay ka na. You're good to go. Next is their USB Type-C. I'm a sucker for USB Type-C with fast charging capabilities, and this device has that. So you don't have to roam around and search for batteries if, say for example, you ran out of it, nalobat yung device mo out of nowhere, but you have a power bank or a socket near you. Yun, Type-C, and it's fast charging. You can charge this for like 10 minutes and you use it for several hours. Ganun lang siya kadali. Ganun lang siya kabilis. It's the freedom of choice in your hands. Now, what I didn't like that much sa Ursa Quest, I did have some, I did have just one issue with its tank pod. Masyado siyang, for me, masyado siyang madilim. In some cases, like this room right now, it's actually well lit. May ilaw ako for monitors from my ring lights. But if there are cases na nasa dim room ka, nasa kwarto lang, say for example, nasa kotse, or nasa kotse na madilim, di ba? Hindi ko alam kung anong ginagawa mo sa kotse na madilim, pero magde-drive, nasa tunnel or something like that, yun yung ibig kong sabihin. You won't be able to see the juice level in this color, in this shade of the tank pod. But that's just a minor thing. Kasi you can just flash a light on it, like on the other side, and then tilt it down, makikita mo na yung level ng juice mo eh. But that's just a minor issue for me, in all honesty with you. Pero yun lang, something LostVape can probably work on is their color of the tank pod. Probably just a little lighter shade will do. Right? Now, for my conclusions, LostVape Ursa Quest gives you the power of choice. Choose which mode, pod mode, or mod mode. Right there. It's as easy as clicking 3 buttons. So you press down, press center, and then press up. You're all set. That's mod mode. Now, if you want to do that again, change it to pod. And it displays on the screen. Kapag naka-blue, you're on pod mode. If you're on the red, you're on mod mode. Right? You have the freedom to choose which battery you're going to use. 18650, 21700, 2700. Freedom of choice. Its adjustable airflow is like a champ. With just one finger, you can adjust the airflow to this baby and, rock it. Like rock solid. Ayun. Finally, no, not finally, I loved the quick release of this device, and finally the USB Type-C fast charging. Can't ask for more than that, right? Now, speaking of asking for more, I couldn't ask for more from Ursa Quest Multikit. Honestly, with you guys, I've been rocking this for every day, and yung form factor niya, it's just grippy, right? Napaka macho tignan. Now, speaking of couldn't ask for more, I couldn't ask for more from my wire partner in this channel. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out Colossus Flat Wires yet, they're my wire partner. I've been using them for more than a year now, and I've been satisfied with them, especially with their tiger wire na sobrang daling linisin, sobrang daling i-build, sobrang sarap ng juices. You should check out Colossus Flat Wire. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank LostVape for this review unit that they've sent me. I truly appreciate this. Overall, I'm not satisfied with Ursa Quest Multikit. I'm extremely overjoyed when using it. So I would like to thank LostVape for sending me a review unit of Ursa Quest Multikit. I do appreciate this. I've been rocking this for several days now, and I've been enjoying my time with this device. I hope that, in probably in the future iteration, you could just change the color of the tank pod, but that's just a minor issue for me with like the 5 items or 5 things that I loved about the Ursa Quest Multikit. Shout out to DKTS for my shirt right now. This is awesome. This is pastel, so if you're into tie-dye shirts, sobrang ganda ng pastel color ng DKTS, right? It highlights your face. Napaka bright, napaka light. Tignan, hindi siya like yung traditional na tie-dye na medyo strong yung color. This one, the pastel collection, it's available on DKTS, so go check them out on the link down in the description below. Teka lang, lakas makamacho ng Ursa eh, so once again, class, my name is Addy. Class dismissed. Cheers.